Our three tasks, the review, the poster and the film, worked well in a commercial context, but there are some negative aspects which could have been improved on had we had another go at creating it. At the end of the day, it all comes down to experience, which many big film industries have. I think the two ancillary tasks we worked on worked well as part of the whole marketing package for the following reasons. Through research and planning, we were able to create two effective posters which could be used as part of the advertisement stage of marketing. The better the advertisement, the more people go to watch the movie, resulting in more money. Poster 1. We can put in simple images of the main characters to attract the audience's attention, as they aren't big names like Hollywood actors. To counteract this problem, we used an interesting scenario for a photo with the husband's reflection in the mirror to create a sense of mystery and hopefully intrigue the target audience to want to go to see more and then watch our film. This image doesn't reveal too much about the movie, so it doesn't give anything away to the audience, so they can still come to watch the film without any spoilers. It fuels the imagination according to a quote from our audience feedback, giving that sense of mystery as to what's to come next. It defines the setting as it's shown in the household. Audience relations with the character. The old characters are in the image we chose to put in the poster, so that's showing that we want to relate to our older target audience. And at the post-production stage, we realised shortly after the photo was taken that it had a slight 3D effect to it, the shape of the wall and in the photo, the lining of the mirror. We tried to take advantage of this and created 3D titling. Myself and Connor worked on trying to create a 3D effect earlier on in the blog with our production name created as a test, and then applied that to our title for the final poster. But in the end, I don't think the 3D effect was achieved to the standard of which we wanted, and therefore it didn't look as effective as it should have done. This was also the opinion of some people in the audience feedback when we collected it in. Looking at poster 2, this personally is my favourite between the two because I feel that it conveys more of a thriller effect, which is the genre of our film, and it leaves more for the imagination. There is cohesion of the extreme close-up of the eyes and the house, again creating that sense of mystery, but it doesn't reveal too much about the movie. The dark colour palette adds to the eerie atmosphere of the photo, which is simple but effective, and I think that is the whole meaning of this poster. The mystery of the setting means that which we didn't have with the first poster, meaning it keeps the audience in suspense, making them want to go watch the movie as they don't hardly know anything about the film in the first place. And the characters aren't shown to the audience, which is possibly the only negative outcome, is they can't have a relation with the character. Coming on to our review, again through research and planning, we were able to create this. We based our review on the Little White Lies magazine, as their reviews are completed to a very high standard in the written style of things, but also in the visual style. We created a replica with the same conventions in order to appeal to the older population of our target audience, which is 18 to 60-year-olds. So, especially for our review, we thought this was applicable because there was a variety of advanced level of language in the written aspects, which the younger generation may feel to be a bit of a boring read. For example, I wouldn't want to go read a full-length review about a film. I would just want to go watch it if I heard good things from my friends, so through the spread of word, or if I saw a lot of advertisement around in the streets. Our film has a lot of mixed opinions from a feminist point of view, which could be talked about in the review, as it's shown as the main character is shown as a killer, which is perhaps a negative aspect, but we only had 2 characters shown in our short film, and both of these are female. So we've tried to challenge some of the stereotypes. If we had enough money for advertisements, being a big budget company instead of a small budget company, we could have looked at the social media for advertising. We could have had trailers put up on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. We could have had apps for our film, so games things like that, which may appeal to the younger side of the target audience. We could put our film on things like Virgin Media Shorts. We could put it on TV commercials, have events, especially for our short film, interviews and premieres. We could release our film on different formats, such as Love Film and DVD, and we could also go to companies such as Raindance for film festivals.